Thank you, Larry. So the picks are in. We welcome you to this Draft Champions contest. I'm Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, ready to call the action. And let's get to it. Down to the field. It's time for kickoff. And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in Draft Champions. Here's Jarvis Landry now on the return. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. On first down, Luck. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here's Luck now on second down. His throw incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and they're going to have a third down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's out of area, but they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And the hook up here with Jalen Strong, complete. And he's brought down. 11 yards on the pickup, and that's good for a Miami first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
They get 25 yards out of that one. And it's first down, Miami.
Well, plenty of credit has to go to the guy carrying the ball. He broke the tackle and gained the yardage. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the defender's bad. They're not going to make 100% of the tackles all the time. Even the best in the game will miss one occasionally. The key is not to let it snowball and miss tackle after tackle. On that play, credit to the offense, but that doesn't make the defense bad.
On the carry, here's Smith. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. On the ground, this is Smith. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
On every snap, the defense is trying to establish who they are, but on 3rd and short, that's really when you put it out there and tell people who you are, and that's exactly what they did. For the offense, they're looking at their offensive line and saying, guys, where are you? We need you on those plays.
They'll run for it here with Smith. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
And boy, on the first drive of the game, I kept waiting for the field goal unit to come trotting out, but they stayed put. And this is a real statement here as they get a first and goal.
And he'll try and he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Andrew Luck taking it in. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line. They go play action here on first down. And his first pass is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Back to the air they go. Romo on second down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47. A huge play there on the screen pass. 42 yards. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On first down, Romo. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Now a first down throw. Romo over the middle. It's Jared Cook. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a second down. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here.
Let's go.
Again, Romo. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with the tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time. I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. They'll run it here. This is Antonio Andrews. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Dolphins getting set to go here. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners. anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. And this offense, this new offense, would appear they still have a few kinks to work through.
And isn't that to be expected? It's a unit that hasn't played together in a real game before. So they definitely got some growing pains, Brandon. And this one, it cost them 2 points.
And onto the field, here come the Panthers. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Ricky Jean-Francois in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. On second down, here's Romo. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. Another pistol look here. 3rd and 2, it's Romo. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Dante Hightower able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They are going for it. It's Romo going for the deep. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Now I've been in New York, Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California, A-A-T-L-M-I-A. All reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California.